3 in
48.3
seconds or less after
In 48.3 seconds or less.
The Yankees are going for their 6th consecutive win. Hi again, everybody, and welcome. I'm Dwayne Kuiper, and it's another great night for baseball. And partner, are you ready for this one?
I sure am, Kite. This is going to be a great matchup.
Looking forward to a good game, and we're set to go. Starting for the home team, Matt Clement. This matchup features the New York Yankees and the Boston Red Sox. Ramos up next.
Fuel transfer pump?
I wonder if he bought
That
it from
pitch
Lowe's.
signals the start of the game. A great looking field to start the game.
What aisle do you sell those in?
Aisle 20.
Liner right at the second baseman.
Kite, his quick reaction allowed him to make the play on that line drive. Nice play.
This guy isn't great against right-handed pitching, but he does all right. One out, nobody on. He catches the plate for a strike.
His best pitch is the slider. It's a deadly strikeout pitch.
No balls and one strike. Hits it foul. No swing.
Looks disgusting.
2-2 count. Hit to the left side.
Oh, he's using his siphon as
And
a
he's out.
finger.
Low made him look easy on that out at first, Kite.
The delivery. Ground ball to the shortstop.
I had to rewatch the one
He's in there
where
with a
he
two-out
where he drinks
single.
like 6 different sodas, all from like the 80s or 90s.
Oh.
This right-hander's average.
And
will
that looked
get him
disgusting.
into the Hall of Fame. He delivers. 1-0 the count.
Guy does not have a real live fastball.
Gas, diesel, and water.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Yeah, this fits somewhere in that list.
There's a called strike. Two and two the count.
Walks are few
48?
and far between when this dude's on the hill.
Please work.
Got him swinging. Here's the batting order the manager has filled out.
My God. Damn.
The next batter is Damon. There aren't too many left-handed hitters who enjoy the type of success this guy has against right-handed pitching. He gets the outside corner.
He'll throw the fastball when he gets into trouble. I think it's his best pitch.
No balls, 2 strikes. The ball is hit out towards third base. That's out number 1. Fastball for a strike.
This guy has 5 pitches in his repertoire.
Wow.
He reaches with a single.
Hey, he was looking for the fastball. He got it, and he hit it hard. That is a big league job.
The classic cheeseburger in a can.
The runner at first is off.
You sell those at Lowe's?
Throw is not in time.
Good.
Here's a perfect example of a pitcher forgetting.
You ever had a cheeseburger in a can?
He got a
I
big
have
lead
not.
and stole it easy.
Good.
Why is this not advertiser friendly? His eyes are
Cabrera
sensitive.
misses with a fastball.
This guy usually pitches deep into the game whenever he starts. You will not see him tire out very often.
The ball is bobbled. He's on his way to the
Who would
plate.
buy this?
That's an RBI single.
He lined that ball right past the infield, and there was no doubt it was a base hit. Good bit of hitting.
This righty hits right-handed pitching pretty well. 1 ball, no strikes.
This guy's a prime candidate. Trying to swipe the bag right here.
Gets the call for a strike.
His pitches consist of a 4-seamer, a weak 2-seamer, and an ordinary changeup.
He's on with a single. Stepping in, David Ortiz. And just below the knees for a ball. 1 ball and no strikes.
This righty has control problems.
Patriots lineman Marcus Cannon will opt out of the season.
2 balls and
Yay!
At the runner on
Is that-
better get a pretty good
that's
jump.
that
He
bad
wants to make
news?
it home and hit the left
We need
field.
everyone
That
we
guy
can
out
get.
there throws strikes to home plate at will.
and a strike.
I just watched the movie Uncle Buck, so I made this huge pancake.
Swings and lifts one to right.
Patriots fullback
Thompson
Danny
should have
Vitale
no
opts
problem.
out.
He's got it for the out.
Ooh, former Packer.
He picked that ball up right
That's
off the
okay.
bat, camped under for an easy out.
Ramirez digs in a
Bill
No.
Belichick opts out.
This hitter
He's
is
no
afraid
James
of right-handed
Devlin.
pitching.
Hodges.
Sometimes
Pat
you try to
Devlin?
make a hitter chase your pitch. That's exactly what you just saw right there.
And it's low.
Kike, if this righty is struggling, he'll give up a number of walks.
2 outs. Fastball outside.
Oh, did you see that Alex Smith has been cleared to play football again?
I did.
See the Jamal Adams
Walks
trade?
him on 4 pitches.
Oh, it's too bad he
I
lost
did
this
not.
one. He just lets him get away.
The Jets are sending Adams and a 4th-round pick to the Seahawks for some guy, and then like a 1st and 3rd this year and a 1st next year or something like that.
Here's the pitch.
I think the Jets won that trade. Holy
Yes.
crap.
A 3-pitch strikeout. After 1 inning, the score
NFL
is
placed
1-0.
Cody Latimer of the Washington football team on the commissioner
Today's
exempt
game is brought
list
to you by EA
after he was
Sports.
charged with
EA
multiple
Sports
felonies,
is
including
the
assault with a
game.
deadly weapon in May.
Here comes the first pitch of the at-bat. It's rolled up the first base line. Slow roller out to second. 1 out. That's a foul off the catcher. The count's 0-2. Three pitches, 3 strikes. Franklin makes his way to the plate.
Damn, check out these new Washington shirts.
Not terrible either. Hit towards second base. Gathers it in with his glove. 1, 2, 3, and the inning is over. Heading into the bottom of the second, New York trails by 1.
Beautiful.
What's their initials? FTM?
Like WFT?
Sometimes you try to
I don't know, probably just WAS,
exactly what you saw, right?
WSH or something.
2 balls, no strikes.
He's got one pitch that is
What's really going to be great is all the people who buy Madden 21, like their franchise is going to forever have them as the Washington Footballs.
Are you serious?
Right there.
I mean, unless like they announce a team name and they decide to patch it, but you know they're not going to do that. They're going to make it a feature of Madden 22, featuring the all-new Washington new team.
Up next, Mike Lowe.
Somebody was listing the back of the box features for Madden 21. They should be like, Madden 21 featuring Washington football team and Jamal Adams on the Seahawks. Wow.
Double play situation.
That's a real selling point.
Try and keep the ball down here to force the hitter to hit the ball on the ground.
And on 3 pitches, he's gone.
3 pitches, 3 strike. Doesn't get easier than that, partner.
Damon steps in at the plate. The pitch. The count's 0-1.
I was looking at a list of each team's #1 quarterback in franchise history, and they said that Mahomes was the best Chiefs quarterback of all time, and Lamar Jackson was the best Ravens quarterback of all time.
And on 3 pitches, he's gone.
3 pitches, 3 strike. Doesn't get easier than that,
I
partner.
agree with Mahomes, just because he might be the best ever
Well,
for the 3 years
I
he's
don't-
played.
Dirksen steps into the
yeah,
batter's
that's the
box.
problem. He's only played 2 years. He's
This
only
guy
played
has
2
some
years.
success against right-handed pitchers.
So I don't know if I could really count him as the best all time. Yet, maybe in 5 years. And Lamar Jackson, I think, is stupid. He's played 1 year, and
That's a 3-pitch
while he did win
strikeout.
MVP, he sucked in the playoffs, and
The year
Yeah.
before, he also didn't have a good
After
playoff
2
game.
innings, the Yankees
no, and he
trail by
wasn't even
1.
as good during the regular season. I would easily give that to Joe Flacco.
I agree. For
Either him or Trent Dilfer.
Well, let's not get crazy.
Anthony Wright, Kyle Bowler,
Giles sends it
Steve
to
McNair,
first. There's an out.
Testaverde.
I would say Joe Flacco won, Steve McNair
Pitcher should
2,
throw to first base just to see if the batter
Trent
gives away the
Dilfer
butter.
maybe 3. I'd have to look at the list.
Hit towards second. He laid out.
Put McNair above. He only played a year.
You're right. That's tough.
Yeah, the Ravens, they're such a new team. It's like, who's the best Texans quarterback of all time?
Matt Shaw.
Matt Schaub? No, they picked Deshaun Watson.
Yeah, if it's not Deshaun Watson, it's Matt Shaw.
If the rest of Deshaun Watson's career goes like the beginning of it, yes. He's the best.
Russell Wilson, best Seahawk.
Ramos
But it's
sends
tough
it
because
to
it's so
second.
easy to look at stats
He's
for
around
current day
first.
players and say they're all the best ever.
Well, yeah, you have to look at their stats versus stats of the other quarterbacks of that era.
One more batter up.
I'll pull up the list here.
He's crossed the line, and the umpire has given him the heave-ho.
That ejection
All right,
looks
so they
like
had
the life right out of the team. Let's see how they respond.
the
from here.
Chiefs, Mahomes, Dolphins was Dan Marino. That's kind of obvious. The Washington Footballs was Sammy Baugh.
Yeah.
The Giants was Eli.
Uh,
The key to scoring the
I mean, it's him or
wild
Phil
runs is
Simms, I think.
runs and scoring
or Fran
position.
Tarkenton.
Let's see if this guy can cash in this guy on third
Yeah.
base.
I don't know if I'd pick him as the best Giants quarterback. Ravens was Lamar. Titans was McNair. That's obvious.
Are they counting Houston?
I guess not. Maybe. I don't know. Who would you say is better if they counted Houston?
Probably Warren Moon.
Oh. Yeah. You can make a case for either of them. The Colts, obviously, been Manning.
The score is 1-0.
The Lions, Matthew Stafford.
Johnny Unitas, so it's not obvious.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's mostly obvious.
In there for a strike.
I don't know about Matthew Stafford and the Lions, though.
There's a strike.
This pitcher rings up K's with
Niners, Joe Montana. Panthers is Cam Newton.
Makes the
I
catch
think
to
Jake
record
Delhomme
the
was
out.
just as good.
Yeah,
Jackson is next.
he wasn't as explosive of a player, but as a quarterback, he was on par. Texans with Deshaun Watson. The Saints is Drew Brees. Bills is Jim Kelly. Seahawks, Russell Wilson. Eagles, Donovan McNabb.
I think Norm Van Brocklin should be number one.
The Cowboys is an interesting one. They went with Roger Staubach.
I agree.
The count is even at 2.
I agree, but I'd also like to just note that people should need to give more credit to Tony Romo.
They should, but Roger Staubach was probably the best 70s quarterback, I think.
Raiders, Ken Stabler.
Ortiz is next up.
Patriots, Rohan Davey.
Gets a strike high in
The controversial pick, but okay.
Yes.
Pittsburgh, they went with Terry Bradshaw.
Rohan Davey was a Hail Mary expert that never got a chance at a Hail Mary.
Pittsburgh, they went with Bradshaw. I don't know if I would take that.
Ben Roethlisberger.
Yeah. Falcons, they went with Matt Ryan.
I agree.
This guy usually gets the bat.
Chargers, Phillip Rivers.
I honestly might say Dan Fouts. It's tough.
Yeah, because Rivers was with them for so long, and it seemed like they made the playoffs almost every year.
There's a line drive.
Tampa Bay, they went with Brad Johnson.
They've had no quarterbacks their whole career.
Yeah,
Their whole existence.
all 45 years, which is incredible. But yeah, I guess Brad Johnson, just because he made the Pro Bowl and they won the Super Bowl. Otherwise, it's maybe like, I don't know, Jeff Garcia. Rams is Kurt Warner.
I think I know who it's about to be.
Oh God, yeah. List next year. Oh, now it's Tom Brady. Okay. Yeah, the bar was the floor. All he had to do was go out and... Oh, wow, he took a snap. Greatest quarterback of all time. Rams, Kurt Warner. Yeah. Yes. He only played like 2 years. Packers.
Yeah, I agree.
Packers, they went with Bart Starr.
I can see that. It's an interesting pick.
He won the most Super Bowls.
His quarterback
five
rating.
5 NFL champions, 1 NFL MVP.
His quarterback rating for back then was like Otto Graham level almost. Like it was insane.
It's one of the few teams on the list here that like you could actually make a really solid case for more than 2 people.
Yes.
My first thought was Brett Favre, but yeah.
I'd put Brett Favre third.
Yeah, he was interceptions.
He's the best third of all time, though.
Yeah, a very distant third from fourth. Fourth would be the kicker. Jets, they went with Joe Namath.
Ken O'Brien's better than Joe Namath.
Hitting the lights out against right-handers.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, it's true.
Broncos, John Elway. Yeah, it's kind of a slam dunk there. Maybe Peyton Manning too.
Yeah, I think Peyton
It's just
Manning.
he was only there for 4 years.
Yeah.
5 years. That last year was really awful.
Yeah, that counts. Let's not count it.
I know.
Right.
But in the 4 years that he did play full health, he was really good. 3 years, I think. 12. Yeah, 3 years.
One was historically great.
Yeah. The Browns, in with Otto Graham. Again, kind of a slam dunk
it's not
there.
even close.
The only other people that could even be on the same sheet of paper as Otto Graham would be Brian Sipe. Maybe Bernie Kosar, but Bears, they went with Sid Luckman. Bengals, they went with Ken Anderson.
Yeah.
Early swing and he missed it.
Jaguars, they went with Mark Brunell. Obvious there.
1-2 the count.
Vikings, they went with Fran Tarkenton.
Yeah.
There's Tavares Jackson.
Hey, get strike one.
Cardinals, they went with Jim Hart.
Strikeout, right?
Yes.
This guy isn't great against right-handed pitching, but he does arm.
And that's it.
Mahomes
Damn.
watches ball
That was
one.
quick. What about the
One
Lions?
on and one out.
I already did Lions.
Oh,
They
but
picked Matthew Stafford.
you're right.
I think Bobby Lane, but okay.
And
I
the
don't-
batter
Stafford.
went around.
Bobby Lane's stats
I
aren't
don't
that
think he
good
went
though.
around.
That's the weird
by the
thing.
looks of things.
For his
I don't
time,
think
though, they were
thought
pretty
so
good.
either.
I
A
guess.
liner.
Like even for his time, if you compare it, it's like, yeah.
No, he is.
He
I need to
reaches
think of a
with
stronger
single.
word than rip the cushion. He is decimating the cushion.
Stepping in, Mike Lowe. Pitch misses.
Right now, the defense should be thinking, too. The pitcher can really help out by throwing something low in the strike zone.
Taken for a ball.
Sometimes you try to make a hit.
I mean, he led the league in yardage in 1950 and 51. Two-time All-Pro, six-time Pro Bowl. Played without a face mask.
3-1 count.
For the number 22. I mean, it's just a totally different era.
That's the
His
third
QBR is
block
like,
issued
or
in
his
this game.
passer rating is like 57 or something.
63.4.
Even for back then, that's not that great.
Yeah.
The runner on second better get a pretty good jump if he wants to make it home and hit the left field. That guy out there throws strikes to home plate at will.
He delivers.
I think part of it is that the Lions really haven't won much with Stafford.
Outside for a ball. No swing.
The Lions have kind of been the anti-Browns the last 10 years. They have the quarterback position locked down. Just everything else is a disaster.
He's heading back to the dugout. Strike three. No balls, one strike. Dirksen takes a ball, and it's 1-1.
Yeah, Bart Starr was very good.
The batter couldn't check this swing.
He's one of the few quarterbacks I've seen that, like, didn't throw 20 interceptions and 20 touchdowns every season.
In that era.
Takes care of the
Yeah.
side with a man left in
If I look at Joe Namath and go, like, good lord, he sucks. Yeah, 19 touchdowns, 27 interceptions,
With 5 innings remaining, the Red
20
Sox
touchdowns,
lead
22
by only
interceptions.
one
It's just
run.
like, ugh.
He also has a career losing record.
I don't like that stat.
Oh.
Stupid stat.
Well,
The fielder is retreating.
not if you're trying to.
He made the catch at the wall.
I think that's a good stat.
I mean,
The
it's
Yankees have some activity down in their pen.
it's a stat worth keeping, but I don't like making that a determining factor in whether or not they were a good quarterback.
Right.
Swung
Granted,
through the fastball
you got to
down
consider
the
that one of his seasons was like 10-3 or 10-4 or something.
11-3 and then 10-4.
See, he had those two seasons, which
And then-
makes his other season so much worse.
Well, he was injured a lot of the time too,
It's true.
or didn't play the whole season. He only played 3, 4,
He delivers.
4 or 5 full seasons.
Was it the Rams that he played for his last year?
1-2.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a disaster.
The count is 2-2.
Not that I saw any of it, but
I remember the 1977 Rams.
those sons
Terrible
of
team.
bitches.
A liner puts it away.
Watch it every
for the
Sunday.
out.
I always hated it.
Hey, that's a great play on a very tough line drive. That's one of the toughest balls in baseball to
I
judge.
really want an old school football game. I just want like old school sports games. Like, if I was making a football game and couldn't get the NFL license, I would just make like 1950s football.
John
You're
Lennon
saying you want the-
football, 1976.
Hold that line. Hold that line.
It makes
So you're
rock
saying you
concerts
want-
look like tea parties.
You're saying you want GPL football? GPL Madden?
Yes, BFL Grand Football Legends.
That's a ball.
Ruin less stadium.
Some of these pitches ain't even close.
Third out.
I think it'd be fun.
Middle of the inning.
NCAA 04 had like classic college teams. You could roll out with like the 1932 Golden Gophers or something. They had like leather helmets and stuff. It was awesome. They had like actual old school playbooks too, where they ran like a 5-man I formation, sweeps to the left and right, and nothing else.
Could you imagine playing at Soldier Field?
Oh god. Or like an old school basketball game before the shot clock, where they just sat there and held the ball.
On the ground. He came up with it. Flips to the
Or the
pitcher
give
at
it
the
to Wilt
bag.
strategy?
Ah yes, the most extreme case occurred on November 22nd, 1950, when the Fort Wayne Pistons defeated the Minneapolis Lakers by a record low score of 19-18, including 3-1 in the fourth quarter. The Pistons held the ball for minutes at a time without shooting. They attempted 13 shots for the game to limit the impact of the Lakers. Odd.
That's a very good strategy.
At the knees.
A few weeks after the Pistons-Lakers game, the Rochester Royals and Indianapolis Olympians played a 6-overtime game with only one shot in each overtime. In each overtime period, the team that held the ball first held it for the entirety of the period before attempting a last-second shot.
To me, that's actually more interesting. It's like the dead ball era of basketball.
Imagine there's like a 5-minute overtime period and they're just standing there holding the ball.
Hit towards the shortstop.
What's crazy is you think the defense would have tried something.
With 4 innings left.
Or you think the offense would have tried something. You like lull the defense to sleep and then you just like
Next at the plate,
run right by him.
Thompson.
Right now is where you see the manager's wheels spinning. To bunt or not to bunt.
Handcuffed him with that pitch.
It took them 4 years after that to get the shot clock implemented.
The Yankees have
Was it
activated
24
the bullpen.
then?
Yeah.
Okay.
When introduced by the NBA, the 24-second shot clock made players so nervous that it hardly came into play, as players were taking fewer than 20 seconds to shoot.
It makes sense because you don't want to wait till the last second. It's the same like today.
Well, what I don't like about the shot clock is that, like, and I guess you could manipulate it, but like you take a shot and the shot clock expires, and if it doesn't hit the rim, then it's a shot clock violation. Like, you can kind of game it, I guess, by doing that, but you know, by just saying, oh, if as long as you shoot it, it counts. You kind of mess with that a lot.
Yeah, well, that's why it shouldn't. That's why I like that rule.
But it's kind of shitty if it hits the rim. It's like you're sitting there with 2 seconds left, and you're like, oh shit, and you just kind of throw it up there, and it like sails into nowhere land.
Oh, should have hit the rim.
Out of the zone, that's a ball. This one's got a chance. Indeed, trouble as it bounces up against the wall. He's on first with a base hit. The Yankees are warming some relievers in the bullpen.
Hey, what? One.
That's a pop-up. The catch is made by the second baseman. He delivers.
This guy could steal a bag with the best of them. He could be going in this game.
He hits it over towards second. Got him. Barely.
Braves DFA'd Mike Fultonevich.
Wow. 2 years ago, he was the man.
Going into the bottom of the sixth. The score is 1-0.
Their pitching staff's also really good, so it's hard to find room for him, probably. Someone will sign him.
The catch is made. Takes a pitch just off the plate, 1-0. In the hole, he dives and makes a fantastic catch. And he's safe just ahead of the throw. That call brought the manager out of the dugout pretty quickly. Well, the manager doesn't look too angry. He just wants an explanation.
Good decision by the manager there. He didn't get ejected and got his team more involved. Okay, this dude just knows how to steal a bag. I mean, he studies film, he studies pictures, and he can be trying to apply all that right now.
He's around second. Two-base hit.
Mahomes is able to hit it to a perfect spot for the double.
The next batter is Mike Lowe. Line drive hit back up the middle. Can't get a grip on it. And a run scores. That single drives in a pair.
This guy looks like he's run out of gas on the hill. It's time to start thinking about a move in the bullpen.
Back it up for two.
Stepping in, Johnny Damon. Takes a pitch just off the plate, 1-0.
So far, he's having problems getting the ball over the plate.
Hit to right field. Thompson should have no problem. He makes the catch.
Get a nice pitch there to get the fly ball. Nice work.
Deep drive to right, and he won't get this one. Dirksen has himself a two-base hit.
Batters at this level will turn mis-executed pitches into hits all the time.
At bat with a single, Miguel Cabrera. Ball four.
Looks to me like they're playing the percentages here.
And a little low. He's batting .344 with 1 home run and 11 RBIs. Here's the pitch. And it's now 1-2. That'll do it for the Red Sox, and we have 3 innings left. With 3 innings remaining, the Yankees trail by 3. For more on MVP baseball, log on to easports.com. EA Sports, it's in the game. Fastball outside. Takes low. He's hitting .257 with 2 long balls and 4 runs batted in. In the hole. Got him at first base. He delivers. What a shot. Off the wall. Just out of the fielder's reach. That'll be ruled an error.
God, it's like somebody fell asleep on that play. No way that's a double.
Ford takes his turn at bat. Hit to left field. Cabrera should have no problem.
God, he didn't get all that ball. The fielder strolled over, got under it, made an easy play.
2-8.
The side is retired. The home team coming up next. All right, everybody, up on their feet. Time for the 7th inning stretch.
Yeah, I could use a bit of a break.
He's done for the day. Rivera comes in from the bullpen. Up next, David Ortiz. There aren't too many left-handed hitters who enjoy the type of success this guy has against right-handed pitching. Rivera with the 1-0 delivery. Ortiz takes inside for a ball. Two balls, 1 strike. Hitters count 3-1. It's a full count. And he's down on strikes.
Well, you talk about making a good pitch. Right there, he was really backed up against the wall, and then he digs deep, makes great pitches, and gets the strikeout.
Swung on and missed. Ramirez sends it to short. Got him. Out of the zone, that's a ball. No one on and 2 outs. The count's even at 1. The count's 2-1. A liner. He's on with a single.
What a good at-bat right there. He's looking for it, got it, and executed it. Partner, this runner is excellent at reading pitches and their deliveries. Now, I wouldn't be shocked if he went here.
And he takes the fastball up high. It's hit up the middle. Single.
Hey, Kai, good work there to get the runner in scoring position.
Oh, are you playing baseball?
Yeah.
Killing it. Or at least Winning.
Yeah, we're doing good.
At bat with a single.
Our
Mike
pitching-
Don't worry.
Well, our pitching's actually pitching.
Don't worry. We're still the 8th inning. I keep clicking back and forth, and I'm waiting to click back, and it's like 5-3 or something.
That's you.
Did you win? Did you win last night?
No.
You were like in the middle of a comeback when I went to bed.
No, we lost. We lost. I'm 1-1 today. I lost 1 and then I won 1. So we're on a 1-game winning streak. If we win this game, we're back to 500.
A little strategy here. The left-handed hitter against the righty. The pinch hitter, Trot Nixon. It's a ground ball the other way.
Zach, you're actually
They got him.
leading the league in hits. You're batting like 430. We're at-
What team is that, Michael, on?
on the
With 2 innings
Nationals.
left, the Red Sox
the national
lead 3
champs.
runs to
You have an
nothing.
800 slugging percentage.
Ooh, wow, that's actually really good.
Yes. And Miguel Cabrera and Zach Michael are tied for the Major League Baseball League in doubles with 9.
Damon should have no problem. Makes the catch to record the out. Next at the plate, Rich Thompson.
One thing that's crazy about this game,
It's a good bunt situation.
you'll
for
go
the
through
offense. The
stretches
defense needs to set up a defense
where the
for it.
team will hit everything. And then you'll go through stretches where the team will hit nothing.
Correct.
Like, this game and the last one, it's like, where did the offense go? But then the first game, they were hitting like 6 home runs an inning.
Yes.
Ortiz makes the routine catch. This righty is no slouch in the batter's box. He can hit. One, two, three, and the inning is over. Going
That
into
was the most
bottom of
casual
8th,
line
the
out.
Score is 3-0.
Ball's like, "Meow," and he's like, "Yep, I got this."
Dude, David Ortiz is Mr. Confidence on the field.
Takes a tailing fastball. Fastball is in. Takes a pitch high.
Look back, the pitcher and catcher have a strategy in mind. So far, the batters are taking these pitches.
Bad start. He's walked the leadoff hitter.
Walks always seem to come around to hurt you. He falls behind the batter, just never gets back into the at-bat.
The count's 1-0.
Part of this would be a great time to lay one down and move that runner over.
1-1 count. And here's the delivery. Easy play for the left fielder. He squeezes it for the out. Next up, Miguel Cabrera. There's 1 out and a man on first. Pitch taken for a ball.
Hey, partner, if the pitcher can keep the ball low in the zone, he might be able to induce a ground ball to start, too.
And the 1-1. Grounder yanked to the left side. Oh! That one was misplayed and ruled an error.
The key to that play was the runner moving in scoring position. In fact, the runner on second better get a pretty good jump if he wants to make it home and hit the left field. That guy out there throws strikes to home plate at will.
The 0-1 pitch.
hustle to get to that ball, and then a better job to
What?
reel it in with his glove to the out.
Stepping in 1 for 4, David Ortiz. He hits it hard to center field and deep. What a catch.
Ortiz. Oh.
With 8 innings.
Never
Oh,
mind.
the Red
deep
Sox
fly ball.
lead
Needed
by
the monster.
400-foot
Mullenberg
triangle
steps into the
out.
box.
Let's say, is there such thing as a long fly out?
And it's still anybody's ball game.
At the Polo Grounds, maybe. It's like half and half a hit.
500-foot fly out.
Willie Mays.
One of their stronger bats is on deck. Hits it foul.
Oh, I still have Trot Nixon playing third.
Oh no.
Whoops.
I've done that before. Like, oh shit. Get back here.
Yeah.
I was just looking for the sports channel.
Edgar Martinez playing catcher. Like, oh wait. No.
Yes. Come back.
They're making a defensive switch. Here's the new second baseman. Pitchers ahead, 1 and 2. He swung through it for strike 3.
Okay, you know, every once in a while, you just got to reach back and come up with a good strikeout pitch.
Here it comes. Takes a pitch just off the plate, 1-0.
He's registered 1 win and 1 loss on the season.
On the ground to third. They got him at first. The next batter is Alex Rodriguez. High for a ball. That one splits the outfielder.
Oh.
He's on his way to second.
Triangle. The reverse triangle.
2 base hit.
Batters at this level will turn mis-executed pitches into hits.
That was dumb.
Wow.
They just kept running.
Yeah, that was dumb.
Well, they're behind by 3.
Out of the zone, that's a ball. Painted the outside corner for a strike. That one just missed. The 2-1 pitch. Two and 2. Payoff pitch coming. He gives up the 2-out walk.
Kyrie showed a great eye right there. He was patient, worked the pitcher, and
Tying run.
pass.
God, brocious. Time to get serious.
Yeah. Well, the thing is, when you have a pitcher that the opponent can't hit, even with shitty stamina, they still can't hit him. But it's getting to the point now where his stamina is so low I can't even aim where I'm going, so I'll put in Keith Folk. Hopefully he can get the out.
And here comes
Yes,
the
it's
hook.
the
Into
traditional
pitches the
one-out
closer,
save.
Keith Folk.
By the way, batting coach is the manager since inning 3.
Oh, I missed that.
And the pitching coach.
And the bench coach.
That's a
And the
long
third base
strike.
coach. And the general manager. And the hot dog vendor.
Kite, that is how every pitcher wants to end the game.
That was like really. Wow.
Have won 2 straight games.
That's like the worst at bat I've ever seen. What are you gonna do? Take 2 strikes and swing and miss at the third?
The Boston Red Sox win it
Perfect.
by 3.
I needed that.
Yes.
I want to win games
Yeah.
where we suck on offense. Not that we sucked, but you know what I mean. Like,
I think three runs is a good number. I always feel like if I give up more than 3, I should probably lose.
So that's, other than like one game, that's what I've done, is give up more than 3, so that was good.
Should have signed Carlos Zambrano.
Oliver Perez struck out 11 and allowed 3 hits in the last game, so I'm happy with him. Mark Pryor has 4 starts, 4 wins, 4 complete games.
Why is Todd Gurley number 51 on the NFL's top 100 players list?
Yeah, he should be like 300.
Yeah. Apparently Dak Prescott is number 46, but Carson Wentz isn't even on the list.
It was the Rams' offensive line. Nobody wants to talk about how the other running backs suck too.
Here's a photo of left field when they played baseball at the Coliseum. They had to put up a giant net for a wall.
Ooh.
What year?
1958.
Nice. Oh, right when they went to...
It had a 251-foot dimension to left field. 2 42-foot tall screens were put up to cut down on cheap home runs, as seen here on opening day.
Hey Tony, did you know that Jeff Bodine used to have hair?
He used to have like an afro, sort of. I think. He looks like Phil Collins.
The construction workers that were working on finishing the upper deck would take breaks to watch the game. They were still working on construction of it at the Polo Grounds.
Actually, it looks like a nice stadium.
For 1923. Construction on extending the upper deck was finished mid-September, and this was taken in April.
Oh, that's the Polo Grounds. Okay.
Yes.
That makes sense, because the wall.
Well, it says Polo Grounds in the top left.
Yeah. That's ballsy to build while they're playing. It's crazy to think that the Yankees were still playing here.
Yes. Yankee Stadium was built in... after that.
I think it was around this time, actually.
Oh yeah, it was 1923. Where did the Yankees play in 74 and 75?
Did they not play at Yankee Stadium?
No, they closed it to renovate it.
Oh. I did not know that. Maybe Shea Stadium?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, they played at Shea in 74 and 75. Ooh, they offered to spend $25 million on improvements to Yankee Stadium. Wow. 2 proposals to build a new stadium. One included a dome. Oh, I think we read about that.
No.
Oh.
I think what they inevitably did was better. Just recreate the stadium and add more around it.
Oh, they pretty much... They put in new lights, a new, overhang. Escalators and ramps were added in 3 sections to make the upper deck more accessible. The wooden stadium seats were replaced with wider plastic ones. Upper deck expanded upward 9 rows. A new upper concourse was built. New middle tier was built featuring larger press boxes and 16 luxury boxes. 1/3 of the bleacher seats were eliminated. Middle section converted to a blacked out batter's eye.
Dude, I love the batter's eye. Fenway Park, there's a lot of white people. Not white people, but people wearing white. And it's very hard to see the ball.
Wow. Me and Zach are
Sometimes.
both on the league leaders list.
Dude, Zach Michael may be the best player of all time. Out of nowhere.
At least I'm winning something.
You're batting .446. You're leading the league in batting.
Yeah, we're only
average.
15 games into the season.
20, actually. You're leading major leagues in batting average. Hits by 5. You have 33. Next closest has 28. You're now the sole leader in doubles with 9.
Man, he is the best player in history.
Dude, and Butter is tied for second in on-base percentage. Zach is 5th. You're 8th. And Brad, you're 3rd in the league, or in Major League Baseball in slugging percentage. 797.
Babe Ruth hit the first home run in Yankee Stadium. Who hit the last?
We'll
Babe
find
Ruth
out.
Jr.
No.
I thought you said Jay Bruce. I'm like, what? Like, oh, I didn't know that.
Yes, the great legend Jay Bruce. Him and his 85-year career, spanning decades.
Just like Bob Sutton and Brad Akins.
The last person to hit a home run in old Yankee Stadium was Yankees backup catcher Jose Molina.
I can see that.
Jason Giambi got the last hit.
I can see that.
Mariano Rivera threw the final pitch.
I can see that.
Derek Jeter had the final at-bat.
I can see that.
Babe Ruth was not in this game.
I can see that.
Johnny Damon hit the second to last home run.
Yes, I could see that.
Remember the last All-Star game, 2008, went 15 innings. Good times.
I just remember the festivities. I don't remember the rest.
Wait. When was the last year for the old Yankee Stadium?
08.
08?
Yeah.
Oh.
2-2
So
the
what you're
count.
telling me? So what you're telling me is that Jay Bruce never hit a home run at old Yankee Stadium?
He might have.
No, he didn't.
When did his career
You know-
start?
2008.
Did the Reds play the Yankees that year?
Yeah, they played the Yankees, but they didn't. He didn't have a home run there.
Oh.
His only home run against an AL East opponent was against the Red Sox, and that was at home.
Oh.
Well, that's sort of like Yankee Stadium.
Yeah.
Reds Stadium.
Yeah, it's got a pitcher's mound.
Oh, he homered against Chris Narveson in 2011.
Why? What? Kurt Schilling is on the Tigers?
Yeah.
That's sad.
He had a good outing, or I don't know if he's starting or not.
Oh boy.
Oh god.
You know who got the first win in New Yankee Stadium?
Don't tell me. Don't tell me. Cliff Lee.
Yes. Yes.
I remember the game.
Who? Who?
Cliff Lee.
Oh.
Didn't he shut out the Yankees?
10-2.
Okay. Then I think it was 2 games later was the Chen Ming Wang game where you scored 20 runs.
22, yes.
Yeah.
Scored 14 runs in the second inning. Yeah, we
Wang.
Wong. I mean, the first game was pretty much a disaster too. We scored 9 runs in the 7th inning and won 10-2.
They were talking about like the way the wind blows or something in this stadium. Like they had fans to make home runs easier, which turned out not to be true.
Uh-huh. I think what makes that game even better is that was like the Fox Saturday Baseball National game.
Yeah.
Indians beat the absolute daylights out of the Yankees.
That was tough to watch.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Well, for Wang or Wong. Because he could not get anybody out. He was hanging his sinker every pitch.
Neither could Ohtani yesterday.
Well, that's just one game. Granted, it probably wasn't good.
August 31st, 2004. Omar Vizquel had 6 hits in the Indians' 22-0 rout of the Yankees.
So weird.
Then they go out the next day and lose 2-1 or something like that.
Sounds about right.
The Red Sox are trying to make it 3 in a row. Hi again, everybody. I'm Dwayne Kuiper with Mike Krukow, and again, it looks like a great evening for a ball game.
But it really does, Kipe, and I'm anxious to get this one started.
And now, here's tonight's starting pitcher, Bronson Arroyo. This game features the New York Yankees and the Boston Red Sox.
Now batting, center fielder.
And a strike to begin this contest.
This guy's a stud, Kipe. He expects to be on that mound all the way to the 9th inning every time.
One away. Jeter steps into the batter's box.
As league manager, I want to remind you guys to pick your keepers when you get a chance.
What is our deadline?
Sends a shallow fly ball to the right side.
The day before the draft.
He reaches with
When is our draft?
We haven't said it
Pitch to
yet.
hit right there, and he put it in the outfield for a single.
Wow. So you're clueless.
pretty well against right-handed
Tony, do you need to know if we're gonna play again this year?
We'll play if the NFL plays.
Because I will be playing. Well, I don't know.
Arroyo throws
Now-
I got like
strike one call.
an email that said Vermin, you'll be playing, and I just figured I could tell you that I'll be playing.
Yes, that's good enough. Zach, are you going to play this year?
No, I just posted that I was to mess with you.
Okay.
Yes, I'm playing this year, and I already picked my keeper.
Corner for a strike.
Careful, Zach. If you say that too quickly, you're gonna lose your spot like JB.
God. No, I am playing.
I feel bad for JB. Like,
Fuck him.
he likes to say that he hates the NFL, but in reality, you can tell that he wishes he was playing.
Yeah, that's why he plays the NFL fantasy.
That's a
And then
ground
it
ball
gets
to the
stopped
third
short in the
baseman.
season.
Is the draft order set?
On the double play.
No. I have the divisions already set. The divisions are set based on age this year.
Oh, great.
So
they got one base hit.
I think
Am I
it's
gonna miss the playoffs again with a 10-0 record?
well, it's you, Brad, Adam, and somebody else. I forget who it is.
So you're putting me at the kids' table.
Jeremy.
Yes. No, Jeremy's like 30 something.
Jesus.
I looked on his Facebook or on his iRacing.
Yeah, he's super old.
Stepping in, Johnny Damon.
Compared to me and
It's a
that.
constant struggle for this batter.
Sorry, Tony.
Faces off against
It's
left-handed
all
pitching.
good.
Sometimes you try to make the hit.
I'm actually
Yes.
in the
Exactly what you saw right there.
third oldest or the second oldest division.
Mendoza delivers a fastball.
I'm
Yeah, you got King Joe, who's 70.
Sometimes you
Oh,
try
wait.
to make the hitter chase your pitch. That's exactly what you saw right there.
Fastball right down the pipe.
He's got a
I'm
four-seamer,
the ninth
a
oldest
below-average
person in the
changeup,
league,
and an average two-seam
or
fastball.
the seventh oldest.
Full strike.
Who's the youngest? Or the oldest?
He crushes it.
I forget.
Sounds like you may be the oldest.
Sends it over the fence.
Oh, Johnny Damon.
I wasn't even trying. I was just trying to make contact with the damn thing.
Good home run. Good home run.
Cool. Those are the best home runs when you're not even trying to hit it.
Up next, Mike Lowe.
I think Adam's the youngest.
Misses for a ball.
This lefty
I
has
don't know
one
how
great
young he
pitch, and he'll
is,
stick
but I
with
know
it
he's
to get
younger
it
than you.
Changeup paints the outside edge for a strike. 2 ball, 1 strike count. He fires a heater for a strike, 95 miles an hour. He crushed that one. It's off the wall. He's headed to second. Not in time. Next at the plate, Miguel Cabrera. When this righty comes to the plate, he puts on a clinic every time.
If they decide to send a runner home and hit the right field, I can guarantee you there'll be a play at the plate.
And that's a strike to even the count. Out of play. And a nice swing, but he hits it foul. He belts it
Holy
back,
crap!
way back,
Woo!
gone.
A swing and a drive to deep left.
3 extra base
Gone.
hits in the first 3 at-bats. Oh,
Jim
buddy.
Tomei over the left field wall.
Woo.
Into the sicko across the street.
That's
The guy working the counter said, "Was that a baseball that just hit my coffee machine?"
Yes, it hit the sit-go sign and then ricocheted back into the coffee machine.
No, I was like, it went into the sicko.
Misses for a ball.
Oh.
Into the gas station.
Make the hitter chase your pitch. That's exactly what you saw right
I
there.
ordered a slushie, not a baseball.
Curveball
Bonk.
at the letters for a strike. Oh, baby, what a catch!
That is not an easy play to make, Kite. Great catch.
The Yankees have someone tossing in the bullpen. Throws it over for a strike. He puts it away.
Kite, his quick reaction allowed him to make the play on that line drive. Nice play.
2 outs and nobody on. A ball.
Sometimes you try to make a hitter chase your pitch. That's exactly what you saw right there.
Change catches the inside edge for a strike.
This dude has a bevy of pitches in his arsenal.
He started to swing, but he didn't go through the zone.
Strike two.
2 ball, 2 strike count.
Ball.
The count is full.
The batter got the benefit of the doubt.
And he takes the walk. One word describes this right-handed hitter. Consistent. Mendoza throws strike 1 call.
This pitcher doesn't win games by striking out every batter he faces.
Strike two.
That's strike 2. And here's the delivery. And on 3 pitches, he's gone. After 1, New York trails by 3.
Now batting, third baseman.
Strike one.
Strike with a fastball.
He showed excellent command with that pitch. A strike right on the edge of the zone.
He's got it.
Hey, that's a great play on a very tough line drive. That's
Oh,
one of the toughest
Mike
balls in
Lowell.
baseball to judge.
Yay.
Fishing
Bases
net.
empty with 1 out.
Former
The ball
Marlin.
is back, way back. In deep trouble as it bounces up against the wall. He's on with a single.
Hey, he was looking fastball away. That's nice hitting.
Second baseman.
There aren't too many left-handed hitters who struggle more than this guy against right-handers.
Strike one.
A strike call on the first pitch.
This guy has 2 out pitches.
Cabrera won't catch up to this one. He's rounding third. They've got him hung up.
Oh, God.
It's a rundown. Tag him. Tag him.
I'm scared.
What is happening?
Yay.
Rundown.
Cover third.
For the out.
Oh, what's going on?
Oh, diving tag Ortiz. David Ortiz
Understands hitting
showing off
and
his
it's
fielding prowess by lunging at the opposing player.
Oh, Lord.
Man on second with 2 outs.
What was that?
I thought I was going to screw that up so
Pitcher
hard.
nailed the corner with that delivery. Right on the
Yeah, I was waiting for a replay of my throw home and no tag from years ago. Looking right at him. Oh, the game's over? What? You mean he didn't tag him at home?
His #1 pitch is his fastball.
And that was in the World Series,
No.
too.
And it's 1
No,
and
that
2.
was against the Yankees,
Oh.
like regular season.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
Okay.
But Jan Gomes is my catcher. That was Danny Salazar's perfect game that was broken up in the 10th. Bad.
Very sad.
Gathers it in with
One
a
of 2
glove.
perfect games I've thrown in 9 innings and did not get the win.
Position. Heading into the bottom of the second.
It's never gonna happen.
3-0.
I'm just
Next up,
So
Yeah.
you've never thrown a no-hitter before?
nope. I remember I had one earlier this year. I took it to 8 1/3 and then got it broken up.
His #1
That's
pitch
what's
is
so
fastball.
dumb. You'll have all these great pitchers, and then fucking Bung Hyung Kim will pitch a no-hitter
fastball at the letters
with no
and in for a
strikeouts.
strike.
E-Hop Choi or something. Look at my pitching rotation of Kurt Schilling, Randy Johnson, and Greg Maddux, but yet here's Mike Piazza throwing a perfect game.
3-1.
Someday.
Ramirez takes
It's
the
crazy,
free pass.
because I once had a cheat player in MLB The Show
The next
09
batter is David Ortiz.
who was stacked, and I probably pitched like 15
Out of the
full
zone,
seasons with
that's
the
a
guy.
ball.
Sometimes you
In
try
his
to make
career
the
ERA,
judge
his career ERA was like
Solid.
1 point something, and he never pitched a no-hitter.
Painted the black on the outside edge.
So it's
You're not gonna
weird
see
how
a ton
that
of strikeouts
works.
from this left-hander pitcher.
Need to get on the show.
Curveball for a strike. 1-2.
Show is a good
Towards the
game.
shortstop. They got 2, and it goes 6.
I just wish
Opposite
God,
field.
that double play was smooth.
I wish
as
the
silk, just
animations
like
were
they
better,
practiced,
though.
Big boy.
That's
Yeah.
the only complaint I have about it. You need more control over your player.
Yeah, the animations are better. It's just
Here's the pitch.
it's more animation driven. This looks way more video gamey, but you have more control over it.
Right.
This guy won't be
The animations
He's
aren't
not that kind of pitcher.
as realistic,
On the ground.
but you have control over every
That's the final out of
move the
inning.
player makes, which is
Well, it's-
mentally
After 2,
satisfying.
the score is
It's like in the show
3-0.
20,
Today's game
you
is
set
brought
up
to you by
the
EA
animation to
Sports.
happen,
EA Sports
and the
is
window's a
the
lot
game.
bigger for that animation to happen, so it looks better, but you
Here
lose
comes the
control
first pitch
sooner.
of the at-bat.
Right.
In this, the animations look kind of janky sometimes, but that's because you have control longer before that animation happens.
That one's high and
It's just a
deep,
balancing
going,
act that,
going.
in the pursuit to make games realistic, is way
Oh,
more towards
God.
animation now.
But luckily,
It's
the ball
keep-
ran out of juice, and he was able to make the
And
catch
out.
at the wall.
This guy isn't great against right-handed pitching, but he does all right.
Ah, yes, Dave Burba's brother Scott.
Dude, the Yankees are so different. They have A-Rod and Jeter, and I think they still have... No, their whole pitching rotation is different too.
The 0-2.
Rivera's still pitching.
And on 3 pitches, he's gone.
That's
Hey, the
about
pitcher
it.
wins the battle. Sweet pitch to get the catch.
Ramos will hit next. He sends this pitch towards second base. Got him. After 2.5, the score is 3-0. Up next, Mike Lowe. Here comes the first pitch of the at-bat. Out of the zone, that's a ball. Up high, missed with the fastball.
Sometimes you try to make a hitter chase your pitch. That's exactly what you saw right there.
3-1, a hitter's pitch.
Sometimes you try to make a hitter chase your pitch. That's exactly what you saw right there.
He issues the walk.
Hey, partner, he showed a lot of patience in that AB. He took and took until he finally got the free pass.
Next at the plate, Miguel Cabrera. Low.
Kipe, I know the infielders are thinking too, but they're going to need a pretty well hit ground ball here because this guy flies out of the batter's box.
Have the Brewers played at home yet this year?
2-1. He's batting .351
I don't think so.
with 3 home runs and
No,
14
we
runs
haven't.
batted in. Pitch misses.
Sometimes you try to make a hitter chase your
Did
pitch.
Ryan
That's
Braun get a
exactly
hit
what you
yet?
saw right there.
3-2 count. That's the 4th base on balls he's allowed in this game.
Kipe, looks to me like he pitched around him. Unintentional, intentional walk. Kipe, I know the infielders are thinking too, but they're going to need a pretty well hit ground
Well, I'm
ball
curious because this is what the show did with Miller Park. Look at how absolutely freaking, like, massive the dirt is around home plate.
Yeah, struck him out.
Hey, the pitcher wins
Like
the battle.
half the
Sweet
infield.
pitch to get the catch.
Like the dirt extends halfway to the pitcher's mound. So big.
That is pretty weird.
Yeah, they've never patched it, I don't think.
Ball.
I was always curious, like,
Chicago Cubs 0-64.
yeah, I don't know about that.
A ball.
Sometimes you try to make a hitter chase your pitch. That's exactly what you saw right there.
2-1 the count. Fly ball pulled out to right. And he puts it away for the out.
I guess it used to be big, it just didn't extend out as far. An older version of the show.
Comes to the plate.
base hit to right, the runner might hold a third. That right fielder's really got a strong arm.
Taken for a ball.
Sometimes you try to make a hitter chase your pitch. That's exactly what you saw right there.
Ground ball pulled to the right side. Got him for the out. After 3, the score is 3-0. Stepping up to the plate with a single already, Derek
I like
Jeter.
little things like that because they give the ballparks their character.
Grounded to the right side. That's the first out.
Yeah, but not when they make it that ridiculous. I think this is the show, like, making it too big. I don't think it's ballpark.
Batting 324.
I don't
with
remember
5
it
long
being
balls and
anything
9
different,
RBIs.
but I could be wrong.
Ball outside. He missed with the changeup. A liner. He's got it for the out. Here's a guy who's been known to struggle at times against right-handed pitching. Slow roller to the left side. He's on first with a base hit.
Now there's a
Didn't get that animation to pick up the ball.
He did not try to do too much. He just
I wanted to die for it, but if I did, he would have been safe.
God, this dude just knows how to steal a bag. I mean, he studies film, he studies pictures, and he can be trying to apply all that right now.
Strike 2.
Just a bit inside. 1-2.
Sometimes you try to make the hitter chase your pitch. That's exactly what you saw right there.
2-2. 2 outs. Pulls it foul. Three and 2. He's off to second. Strike 3 and he's gone. Going into the bottom of the 4th, the score is 3-0. The bottom of the order is up next. Jackson takes. It's even at 1. No swing.
God, I'm glad I didn't have to make the call on that check swing. It was real close.
Pitch taken for a ball. And he takes the walk.
He just loses him in that bat. That's a free pass, and we'll see if it comes back to hurt us.
First pitch.
NASCAR might be putting a chicane off Oval Turn 4 for the Daytona Road Course. NASCAR to possibly use taller spoilers for the Daytona Road Course.
Infield's got to think about playing a double play depth right now.
Interesting. How would the chicane even work with that much banking?
Well, it would be like on the short stretch into the tri-oval.
I got
All
you.
that apron that's down there.
3 balls and 1
It's just so they're not going 190 into road course turn 1.
Nobody out.
I think that's smart.
Strike 2.
And now it's a full count. Ramirez draws the walk. Next up, David Ortiz.
Wow. They ripped out all the grandstands in turn 3 and 4 at Dover.
That's a shame.
A liner.
Oh, no turn 3 or turn 2 stands anymore, and they tore out the lower
He's on first
turn
with a
4 and
base
turn
hit.
1 stands. Jeez. Oh, man.
Up next with a homer already in the game, Johnny Damon.
It's really sad.
Mike Wallace is going to run the 0 at Road America in the Daytona Road Course in the Xfinity
Oh.
Series.
When did he
Why
become a
why
road
are we
ringer?
yeah.
He swayed
I don't
one
know.
base.
I'm just reading the tweets.
When did he become an anything ringer besides when he was
One
driving the
ball,
Barry
two
Owen
strikes.
car?
All he's got to do right now is drive that ball to the outfield.
Man, I don't know.
That's 3 strikeouts.
Ooh, that was five.
Dover's August race is going to be held without fans.
All you want to do right here is make sure you drive the ball to the outfield.
Swings and misses. Lowell watches a ball inside. He'll keep this at bat going with that foul ball. Pitch taken for a ball. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Hit towards second base. And the inning is over with 2 runners left on board.
Kite, that double play was smooth as silk, just like they practice it, big boy.
With 5 innings left to play, the score is 3-0.
Now at the plate, second baseman.
Strike 2.
Line drive right to the second baseman. Good start to the inning. A leadoff single.
Cap, I've seen this guy make these kinds of plays before. This time, though, a little short.
Now batting, the catcher.
Gotta roll 2. Get ready for 2. 5-3. Hit your cut.
Fastball caught the inside corner.
Cap, this guy can flat out swipe a bag. He's got a good situation to go on here. Let's see what happens.
Strike 2.
3 pitches, 3 strikes.
Now at the plate, the left fielder.
Put down out here.
Hit into right field. Curves foul. And an off-speed pitch, 0-2.
That is a bad-looking swing right there, big boy.
Just a bit inside, 1-2.
He's got 2 wins and 1 loss on the season.
They appeal to the first base ump.
Guess the Cubs were up 8-0 in the game tonight. Now it's 8-7 in the bottom of the 9th.
Oh, that's brutal.
Oh,
Who was pitching today?
I don't know.
Might have been Lester.
Oh my God, the Reds had the bases loaded with 1 out. Holy shit.
He had 236.
Oh, fuck yeah, let's go Reds. This is a division game or something this year, right? Maybe, sort of, something like that.
Yeah.
Great pitch on the black. Would have been a call strike even if the batter didn't swing through.
Oh my God.
Who's up?
That's a 3
Irvin?
Oh no.
It's the top of the order.
Irvin.
Ernie Irvin.
Irvin.
After 4.5, Boston leads by 3.
Gonna be awesome.
The next
Father
batter
would
is
draw a walk
Miguel
somehow
Cabrera.
if he was up.
Taken for a ball. The delivery. And the count is 2-0.
Sometimes you try to make the hitter chase your pitch. That's exactly what you saw right there.
Strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes. and 2.
They're going to have to do something out there. Some of these pitches ain't even close.
He's now issued 7 walks in this game.
Oh, Votto's due up next.
Does not help his chances of winning the game.
1 and 2 count.
He's so disciplined.
The pitch
Gotta get to him first. Double play would end the game.
takes a pitch just off the plate, 1-0.
This guy's a prime candidate to try and swipe the bag right here.
2 balls and no strike.
Sometimes you try to make the hitter chase your pitch. That's exactly what you saw right there.
It was 8-1 after 6.5 innings.
Takes the pitch high.
Strike 1.
3 balls and 1 strike.
Strike 2.
3 and 2. They appeal to first on the check swing.
Strike 3. Yeah.
Full count. Oh.
This southpaw hitter picks up the ball pretty well off lefty pitchers. Pitch taken for a ball.
Okay, this guy can flat out swipe the bag. He's got a good situation to go on here. Let's see what happens.
Pitch misses.
They're going to have to do something out there. Some of these pitches ain't even close.
Taken for a ball.
This is a new pitcher, I guess. Just came on.
That's exactly what you saw right there.
He's gonna have to face the next 2 after this if that were
He's
to
hitting
apply.
264 with no long balls and 8 runs batted in. That's the 8th free pass he's issued in the ballgame.
He showed a great eye right there. He was patient, worked the pitcher, and ended up with a free pass.
Won't see the manager pinch hit for this guy against left-handed pitching.
Strike 1.
Ooh, struck him out. 2 away.
Mendoza with the 0-1 offering.
Was it out of the
Mahomes
zone?
takes inside
Yes.
for a ball.
Oh,
They set that defense
Yeah,
double play
it was up and
Get
in
the ball
pretty
right here. They might
pretty
be
in.
Strike 2.
The count's 1 and 2.
And he went all the way around, and he had no chance of even tuning it.
He makes the play.
That's awful. Those are the worst.
He didn't get all that ball. The fielder strolled over, got under it, then hit
That's up
the
to
run.
Joey Votto with 2 away. Bases are still loaded.
Runners on first and
Votto's
second,
gonna-
2 outs.
if he's gonna swing, it's gonna be at a good pitch.
Votto is 2 for 4 tonight.
And here's the pitch. This one's going to fall in for a hit. The ball is bobbled. He's around third. A run scores. That's an RBI single.
All 1.
I think this guy's coming into his rope. Looks like he's just about out of gas.
You only need 1 run here.
Votto's not gonna swing at the first strike. He never does.
Stepping in, Manny Ramirez.
Good rule of thumb. Especially early in the game against a starter, you want to make them throw more pitches. Votto, foul ball.
Oh, he did. Okay.
He's very disappointed in himself.
Strike 2.
Yeah, I bet.
Whew.
Here's the 1-2. It looks like he's in some pain.
Votto's lifetime
Trainer will have
average
to
with the
take a look
bases
at
loaded
him.
is 362.
That's 5 strikeouts.
That's pretty good.
I would say so.
Of course, I don't know how many times he's up and up with the bases loaded, but I'm sure it's quite a few.
Generally, it's a little
Here's the
higher
pitcher, Ryan Book
when there's
pitch.
men on base
Oh!
in general.
With 4 innings
Up and
remaining,
in.
the score is
Almost got him.
4-0.
Strike 2?
2 and 1.
On to the
Oh,
top
it almost
of
hit
the
him.
order.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, this guy at the plate can flat out fly. You
He's playing.
better
He's,
go
he's
right after
hanging
him.
out
You
pretty
don't
far
wanna
over
come
the
on for
zone.
free.
He always does that.
There's a line drive.
How crouched
He's
is he?
rounding first.
Pretty crouched.
He's
That
around
is the
second.
Votto.
He's revving up.
A 3-bagger.
God, you
Ball
don't see too many players that
3.
can fly around the bases like that. Great triple.
3 and 1. I feel like this is one you take unless you feel like you can send it over the wall.
It's a fastball count, but yeah.
Stepping in, 1 for 2, Derek Jeter.
Votto's getting in the zone. He's using a power-up of some kind.
I can see him swinging.
Power swing, power swing.
No.
Square.
They'll get a run.
No, contact swing. Oh God.
Taken for a ball.
Foul.
Was it a strike?
Arroyo with the 1-1 pitch.
A long foul. Let's see it again.
That's a two-run
It looked kind of low
homer.
in a way,
Oh.
but I have to see it again to be sure.
Great job of coming in there with a
I
runner
don't think
on
they're gonna
base.
show it.
It was a huge two-run jack. Jeter did a great
Full count,
job of coming
once
through
again,
right there
with
the
2
runner on
outs.
base. That was a huge two-run jack.
Here we go.
I can see him. Oh.
Pull them belts tight one more time.
Pitch taken for a ball. He delivers. Hit towards second base.
Up the middle. Oh, caught.
Oh.
Out.
Game over?
It's a liner.
He'll live to play another
Yep,
day.
liner right to the center fielder.
Oh.
Man.
Damn. He did his job.
He comes up a little bit short. He reaches with a single.
Wow.
It's all good.
That was exciting.
Yes. Thank you for the commentary.
Yes. I saw Craig Kimbrell trending on Twitter, so that's why I clicked it, and then was like, oh, I guess Kimbrell, like, yeah.
Kimbrell should have never taken that time off.
There's a runner on with 2 down.
No, he should have signed with somebody.
It's a
Yeah.
pop-up right up the elevator
I'd rather
shaft
sign with
to
somebody
the
that's not the deal that I want.
Number 3 with a man left on first.
Easy to
What
say.
did-
Boston leads by 2.
Oh yeah, Kimbrell pitched a third of an inning, walked 4, and gave up 2 earned runs. Holy crap.
He
broke
Oh,
himself.
he was pitching to start the 9th, I think. It's the guy that came in after him pitched 2/3 of an inning. Jesus, so he like walked the bases loaded. Holy crap.
He's the closer.
Okay.
He's on first with
He
a
was
base hit.
probably one of the best closers of all time before,
Yeah, with the Braves.
and the Red Sox.
The delivery.
Yeah,
With the Braves, yes.
not as much.
He had like 0 ERA
Tough
stuff.
play situation. Pitcher's got to try and keep the ball
He
down
still
here,
does.
force
He
the
just
hitter to
lost
hit the
his
ball on the ground.
control.
Yes.
Fastball misses upstairs.
Yeah. 42 saves and a 101 ERA in 2012. Oh yeah, they went to the Padres for like 5 minutes.
Got him, and that's a double play. That's the 3rd double play of the game for Boston.
Yeah, and then that ERA started creeping up.
It was still really good,
Yeah.
but yeah.
Next at the plate.
His postseason, it was all. I remember watching the 18 playoffs. It was always pretty sketchy.
Takes a pitch just off the plate.
Yeah, he had a 5.91 ERA in the 2018 postseason. I think they pull him as their closer at one point.
Oh, he got away with that pitch right there, Kai. That batter's got to be ticked off at himself.
Takes a pitch high.
Sometimes you try to make.
He got a bunch of saves, but he sure did give up a lot of runs. He had 6 saves that postseason in 20 2/3 innings pitched, but also gave up 9 runs and walked 12.
There's a line drive. and
Or,
the side is
sorry.
retired.
That's
With
his
3
all-time
innings left to
stats.
play, the score is 4-2. Guerrero is the next hitter.
He had 10 2/3 innings pitched. Had 7 earned runs.
Out comes the manager to buy the bullpen some time. This guy's waiting for his chance to tie the game.
I like the timing on this visit to the mound. Bringing in a righty to face the right-handed hitter is a good move, partner, because it creates a mismatch in the pitcher's favor.
Out of play. That's fouled off the catcher. And it's 1-2.
Look like the pitcher and catcher have a strategy in mind. So far, the batters are taking these pitches.
2-2.
Look like the pitcher and catcher have a strategy in mind. So far, the batters are taking these pitches.
On the ground. Good start to the inning. The leadoff single.
That pitch was a ball away, but he reached out and pulled it for a hit. Wow.
Did the Indians win today?
We got rained out. We're playing a doubleheader tomorrow
Nice.
Hit the other way to the
against the
right
White
side.
Sox.
With the Marlins and the Phillies.
Oh, God.
Way to move that runner to scoring position.
Next
I think they said the Marlins are done tomorrow, too, and as soon as they could come back, it'll be Wednesday.
Here comes the
Indefinitely.
first pitch of the at-bat.
If they're
Yes, they have been disbanded, and they are out of the league. That was, oh my God, that was a terrible pitch.
Yeah, I missed the mark.
Yeah. Completely.
Taken for a ball.
Sometimes you'll switch pitchers, and then it'll take a couple at bats to get the wind up right.
Curves foul. The on-deck batter is the potential tying run.
Strike 2.
2-2 count. Here's the pitch. The count runs full. And he takes the walk.
Oh, it's too bad he watched this guy. He just lets him get away.
This guy here has moderate success against right-handed pitching. He's batting .289 with 5 home runs and 8 runs batted in.
Strike 2.
3 pitches, 3 strikes. The next batter is Derek Jeter. He makes the play.
God, he made a pretty good play on that thing. That was a line drive hitter for the outfield.
It's time for the 7th inning stretch. It's time for the 3, 4, and 5 guys. No swing.
Ooh, batter got lucky there on that check swing call.
Strike 2.
1-2. Lifts one to right. It's fair.
Ooh.
There's a double.
With the first 11th inning game of the year, the first game to extend past 10 innings since the runner on second rule.
What game, dog?
Brewers Pirates.
Are you watching on a stream?
I'm watching on television on Fox Sports Wisconsin.
I do not get that channel, as I do not live in Wisconsin.
No, you probably have Fox Sports Ohio.
I have Sports
Or-
Town, Ohio.
Or Nesson.
No, do not have that.
In the 11th inning, did they do the same thing?
No, they stop it. It's an every other inning thing, just to keep it exciting.
Really?
They add an extra runner every inning. So like by the 14th inning, they have like 5 guys on base. It's pretty crazy. It's the 5 guys, burgers and fries inning.
What's the real thing with that?
It's a runner on second every inning.
Okay.
To start every inning.
Because I believed everything you said. Until the
5 guys. The 5 guys, burgers and fries, 14th inning. We have a runner on first, second, and 2 at third. Where's the 5th runner, you ask? He's already home.
3 balls, 1 strike. He delivers. And he takes the walk.
Nothing positive comes out of this guy.
This commercial break in progress. I don't like the runner on second rule. I get they're trying to make the games go quicker, and you want to try and avoid having like 15-inning marathons with the amount of games everybody has to play in such a short time. But like,
it seems like a gimmick.
Well, if you're gonna do it, I'd rather see them do it like start at like the 12th inning or something.
How did they decide who's on second?
Whoever got the last out in the last inning.
Yeah. Seems like something Rob Manfred came up with.
Yeah, I don't like that. I don't like college overtime either. I mean, 15-inning games and 7 overtime games happen so infrequently when you consider the number of games. It's like you're not really speeding up the game that much. That's why if you're going to have that rule, I'd rather them do it like in the 12th inning or something, because most games typically end before that point.
Just got a piece of that one.
I don't know, we should just like load the bases at every inning. First, second, third, fourth, fifth, all just load them. Games will be like 28-15.
Anytime a fly ball the outfield should score a run unless it's hitting the left fielder. He has got a
That's on a bad day.
He like Spears Arena baseball he created in Out of the Park baseball.
Now 3-2.
Hey, I'd buy a ticket.
What's it, like 150 foot, like 80
Something like that. Yeah, it was something ridiculous. Have to ask him next time he's on here.
Wait, who's second right now? Oh, Brock Holt is on second base.
Yay! That's the only way he can get on base.
In his Brewers debut.
Why are the Yankees
are we going to want to get
Mariano
rid of him soon?
Mariano Rivera has turned into...
the setup guy?
No, he went from closer to pitching every game, man. This is the 6th game I played against the Yankees. He's pitched in every game.
Yeah, why are they warming him up in the 7th down by 3?
He's old now. He's still good.
Misses outside.
Oh.
Ooh, doesn't look like they'll need him for closing this game.
Sometimes you try to make the hitter chase your pitch. That's exactly what you saw right there.
Oh.
The count is even at 2.
Ooh. Awful swing.
Well, you're gonna love the next one.
Oh, awfuler swing. Oh, the Red Sox runner immediately charged the mound.
We gotta run!
Yay!
Go Brewers!
It's time for the 3,
Ooh,
4, and
belt
5
flop.
guys.
That was a great at bat.
That's a stupid rule. That was... Jesus Christ, I don't know what was dumber, the rule or that slide into second. He like just threw himself at the base. It was like Ortiz trying to tag that guy out. I'm going to second!
The Red Sox go to the bullpen. They're going to the bullpen.
I feel like I was getting robbed if I actually went to a game and they just put a runner on second to try and get the game over sooner.
I'd be like the NFL starting overtime, like, okay, you won the toss, you get the ball at the 30 or something like that. Ortiz!
Yeah.
Belly flop!
Holy cow!
Didn't even need the throw to the pitcher.
The legend.
He's the GOAT.
Jose Brewer. Isn't that the Brewers mascot? Oh!
He's on with a single.
Who is Barney Brewer?
I think it's Bernie
This
Brewer.
guy isn't great against left-handed
Yes.
pitching, but he does all right.
Get rid of him. He promotes alcoholism.
0-1.
Kai, this runner can read pitching like
Which
nobody's
series?
business, so I wouldn't be surprised to see him try and steal a bag right here.
You know, I don't know if I like the new Brewers uniforms.
For New York.
I don't like the helmet. It looks kind of
Wow.
dumb.
Double play was smooth and simple,
What a great left-handed double play.
Bradica is the lefty of all
The
time.
score is 5-2.
Ooh, sorry about your Red Sox loss.
Next,
It's okay.
Nobody out. Takes a pitch just off the plate, 1-0.
Did they lose again today?
Yeah, to the Mets.
Ooh.
We scored all our runs in the first game.
They fit first.
Just off the plate, 2-0.
Former Cleveland Indian Eric Gonzalez, who we traded for a 10% off coupon at Burger King. That we later found out to be expired. Which the Pirates said, oops.
That was more value than him.
Single.
Good hit, Tony.
Thank you,
Next
sir.
at the plate, Mike Lowe.
I think we traded him and Monty Chisenhall for like
Part of this would be a
Eric
great
Stamets
win
or something
down
like that.
the road.
Awful trade.
Takes low.
Sometimes
Double
Have
check
you ever
myself.
Have you ever seen this guy pitch? He had like a 10 ERA last year.
Oh, we traded Eric Gonzalez and right-handed pitchers to Naj Thomas and Dante Mendoza to Pittsburgh for Jordan Luplow and Max Moroff.
He goes on strikes.
Hey, Kike, you know, every once in a while, you just gotta reach back and come up with a good strikeout pitch.
Real trade that was a loser was trading Yandy Diaz to the Rays.
Cabrera takes high and away for a ball.
Yandy.
Kike, I know the infielders are thinking too, but they're going to need a pretty well-hit ground ball
Yes.
here because this guy flies out of the batter's box.
Misses outside.
Look back, the pitcher and catcher have a strategy in mind. So far, the batters are taking these pitches.
Pickoff attempt. Full count here. Turns on it and hits it on a line. Single.
Hey, Kike, good work
good
there to
hit.
get the runner in score position.
He's a triple away from the cycle.
Sorry, he's doing so poorly. We signed him for cycles.
Low for a ball.
Never hit for a cycle either.
Miguel?
Incredible.
Oh, you?
No, yeah, in the show.
I never have.
I almost hit one, and then I kept getting doubles. I'm like, God damn it, I don't want doubles, I want a single. Oh, you get a double.
That's a single.
No, he wouldn't have made it.
What a good at-bat right there, Kike. He knew what he was looking for.
That's
got it,
Mike Lowell,
and
I think.
executed on it.
I actually
Yeah,
forgot
you're-
who it is. He's pretty slow.
You're up by 3. Send him.
Making the pitching change. Rivera comes in to try to provide some relief.
Here comes Mariano Rivera to... yeah.
See, he has 17 innings pitched already.
Holy shit.
And it's
And a
only-
3-3 record?
It's only like game 20. Dude, he's leading the league in wins and losses. Holy shit!
Okay, I had a reliever my very first season of the show. God, what was his record? Like 14-6 or something? Like, what?
Here's a great opportunity for a cheap run and sack fly. All he's got to do is lift it to medium deep outfield.
The fielder is retreating.
Oh!
Snared that fly
Any
ball
other
at the
ballpark,
wall.
maybe.
The runner scores on the
You gotta run out of
sacrifice
it.
fly.
To me, that's a successful at bat. That's a batter.
not a safe situation
You've done
anymore.
your job.
Oh, that was Johnny Damon at third. I would have sent him. Damn. Well, he scored anyway.
Yeah, but you got an extra out to do it.
On the ground. That'll do it for the inning.
Watch them score 6 runs. Rivera gets his 4th win of the season.
And then we get to see you delete the save file.
One, that half inning.
Deletes, just uninstalls.
That's possible.
Tomorrow, so I bought a
This is it.
PlayStation
We're
in
gonna
the show.
have to create some offense in a hurry.
Yes, because that game is just as forgiving.
Oh god. So I bought a deck of cards.
It's alright. After the first hit, I'm putting in Folk.
Oh lord.
It's
Well,
over towards third.
Nah, maybe not. We'll see.
Ford hits this one to shallow
Let's say
left
first
field.
pitch hit, and you're like, maybe not.
One and two the count.
Looked like the pitcher and catcher have a strategy in mind. So far, the batters are taking these pitches.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Oh!
Hey, Kike, every once in a while, you just got to reach back and come up with a good strikeout pitch.
This is the guy we drafted in the first round.
Oh, really?
Yeah, Angel Garland.
Damn. Okay.
He's already the setup man.
How long ago?
I always had a good eye for talent.
What was your question, Brad?
How long ago did you draft him?
We just
Last
did,
week.
like 2 weeks ago.
Oh. Whoa.
20 years old.
I didn't even know you could do that.
We were so bad last year that we had a really good draft pick. And he was so good, we just put him right in.
Yeah, I think we picked 6 overall.
You're giving him the Ricky Weeks treatment.
Yeah.
And a
Only he's
strike.
pitching pretty good. It took Ricky Weeks a few years to get good. And he was good for like 1 year.
So is it out of high school or out of college?
He's 20, so
3 pitches,
I don't know.
3 strikes, then
So
get easier in that part.
probably like JUCO.
maybe.
Hey, it's Eric Gonzalez.
Giles digs in at the plate.
I feel like it's not Giles. Giles.
Brian Giles?
For a ball.
He looks just like him.
Yes.
Ground ball to the third baseman.
Oh. Oh.
And the count is 2-1. Hit the other way to the right side. This one is over. The Red Sox have won 3 games in a row. The
Ortiz!
Red Sox
Winning record.
by 4.
Yay, we're like 10-9.
Hey, we are 10-9.
Yay.
Yay. All right, Bronson Arroyo has caught up to Mariano Rivera in the wins list.
How was that a save?
It was a 3-run game when he came in the 8th. Dude, Miguel Cabrera, 3 for 3 with 2 walks.
Damn. Wow, the Rays are really on fire.
They are. This is like the opposite of last year. Orioles are taking all the heat.
Yeah. I think good call not to take that job.
Yeah. Well, we did.
Remember like the 3 games? Yeah, I was gonna say. Remember the time you played like 3 games as the Orioles, and then you were like, "Nah, I'm only gonna play against the Red Sox." And then you're like, "No."
No. I'm just gonna sim the season. No. I'm gonna quit for 2 months. I missed this game.
Sim 10 years and see what happens. Dark days.
I was trying so hard to find fun in it, and I just couldn't.
It's just dumb.
I'm so glad you found that.
I mean, I figured it wouldn't be that hard.
We're up to a D manager, so
Oh, good.
just save
Not
it.
like there's 800 games left before the contract expires.
Holy shit, you raised your average. Dude, you're Ted Williams. I'm not worthy.
Till April. Yeah, Mark Pryor is on fire.
4 complete games in 4 starts.
And he was out of the majors by this point.
That's realistic.
Good win, Brewers.
Yay!
Goal.
Yay!
Goal!
Oh,
Go Brewers! Yeah.
Yes, thank God.
Go.
Whoa. No. Yo.
Go Chargers, go.